And the war between Israel and Hamas is escalating. Many around the country and here at home, obviously rightly concerned. We are joined now by Yaakov Lappin, who is the military correspondent for the Jewish National Syndicate. Welcome. Thank you for making the time for us today. Obviously, you're a journalist, but this is also a personal story for you. I understand right now you're in London, but you live in Tel Aviv and can't get home. Is that right?
That's right. My flight was canceled at the very last minute. I was able to fly my wife and one child that I had in Israel here to the UK to join me and my other two children. Really at the last minute, I'm unable to get a flight back. So I'm essentially covering remotely from here and very much following and trying to keep up, with all of the very, very dramatic and tragic events that are occurring in my country.
And what was that experience like just trying to get your family out of the country?
Well, it was sad, the decisions that we had to make because my wife was also caring for her mother who is sick with cancer. And of course, we found, family members who will be able to do that and to be that supporting network for her. But, these decisions and these dilemmas, we have a 3-year-old who we wanted to get him to avoid hearing the rockets and the interceptions. The city that we live in just south of Rehovot has been bombarded frequently in the past 4 or 5 days. So it's essentially making families take impossible decisions. And this is happening to millions of families across the state of Israel.
I can't imagine. So sorry for everything you're going through. Israel has now pledged a complete siege of Gaza. That means no medicine, no electricity. Hospitals are already overwhelmed. There's nowhere for these civilians to go. Hamas has also said it's going to kill hostages every time Israel carries out an unannounced attack in Gaza. Does it seem to you we're just seeing the beginning of what is going to be a growing number of civilian casualties?
Yeah, unfortunately, I think that is going to be the case. And the reason for that is because Hamas has built what they call in the IDF a terrorist army. And that's not just an emotional description. It's a very, very accurate description because it's both a terrorist organization, as we've seen its genocidal intentions on Saturday, which is the darkest day that Israel experienced in its history. And it's also an army. It's hierarchical. It's split up into battalions and brigades. And it's embedded into the heart of Gaza's civilian neighborhoods. So the residential buildings are used as command and control centers and rocket launchers. And the whole of the Gaza Strip is crisscrossed by tunnels and bunkers. So what looks like, a city and a neighborhood, it's an invisible enemy in many ways. Underneath of that is a terrorist army. And there's no way to get at that army without moving into those areas, striking those areas. And therefore, there's no way that Gaza's civilians will not be affected. But the IDF will be, I assume, making every effort it can to avoid as much as it can this collateral damage.
All right. Well, I'm so sorry we're out of time. We could go on with you forever, but I wish your family well. And of course, our thoughts are with everyone in Israel. Thank you for joining us.